Hey guys, it's me Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be taking you guys along for a week in my life, Valentine's Day edition. I actually love Valentine's Day because I love how cheesy it is and I love celebrating love. And I also like to slow down sometimes and appreciate the little things. We're gonna do some shopping, some baking, and some cooking, along with a little Detroit vlog because we are headed to Detroit later this week. I'm actually filming the intro in Detroit. As you can tell, this is not my normal setup. I wish it was. So this is all my prep for Valentine's Day. We're at Dunkin' right now getting coffee. I'm a little bit sick right now, so I need something to pick me up. And yesterday for the Super Bowl, they were actually giving out free coffee, so we're gonna try to redeem this right now. The fact a small iced latte is literally over $5 is insane. I remember back in high school, this was literally like $2 and then a medium was $3. I just arrived at Dollar Tree to do some Valentine's Day shopping. I want to try to pick up some decorations, a tray to put my chocolate covered strawberries on, and then definitely like a card. I do have a last minute trip to Detroit that I'm gonna go with my boyfriend, so I kind of want to decorate the hotel room a little. I can't remember the last time I've been to a Dollar Tree. Now it's a $1.25 tree. Nothing is $1 anymore. So let's go shopping. These literally look like the Anthropology candles. Even these ones are so cute. It doesn't smell bad, but it's definitely not like the Anthropology candles. They have all these cute little mini balloons and so many heart balloons. These are all the mini decorations and bags. Ooh, they have little vases. Would these qualify as like Jeep ducks? They already have their Easter stuff out, so some of their Valentine's Day stuff is already depleted. These are so cute and mini. I do want to pick up a vase because one of my vases literally fell from the fridge and dropped on my head and then shattered. So I feel like this is a pretty good sized vase, just so I can put flowers in here. I'm gonna try to find a Valentine's Day card. Usually they have really cute 3D ones, but I don't see any. They do have this really cute panda one. I found a card that I like. Now I gotta find some decorations. I also want to pick up some snacks for the trip. So I'm gonna grab these Harvest Snaps and then these sweet potato chips. I'm at my second Dollar Tree and guys, things are looking up. They have so much more stuff. They even have the 3D cards I was looking for. This is so much better than the normal basic cards. Like these are just so cool. This one literally has a spinning wheel. This is what they have for the actual Valentine's Day section. Honestly, not that much. I'm gonna grab these little heart petals along with this little #1 stick. I'm gonna grab some tape just in case I need it. The second run at Dollar Tree was a success. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this in my suitcase, but we are going to try. All right, so it's the next day and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a Dollar Tree unboxing. I would unbox this yesterday, but it literally got so dark out. I would recommend going to Dollar Tree as early as you can because I felt like everything was pretty much depleted. I still got everything that I was looking for because I was going off a Pinterest photo. So let me show you. My plan for this is to decorate the hotel room. I love decorating. That's one of my favorite things. So the first thing I got were these little rose petals. I found this in the little party section. I got this #1 cake topper. I got 2 balloons, but since we're literally flying to Detroit, I couldn't have them inflate them. So I got this #1 one, and then I got this heart one. I got 2 separate cards, one for our 1 year and then one for Valentine's Day. And it was only $1.25, which is crazy for a card because usually I spend upwards to like $8 on a card every month. I got some makeup wipes because obviously I'm gonna need that. 2 snacks. I got him his sweet potato chips and then I got Harvest Snaps. Tape obviously. And then I got these red little Post-it notes. And then I got a vase. So that is everything I got at the Dollar Tree. And now we're gonna do a little quick run to Publix because I need to get some chocolate, like melting chocolate. I just got back from Publix and I'm gonna give you guys a little haul. Since we leave literally the day after tomorrow, I didn't want to buy too much stuff, but just stuff for like dinner and lunch for the next couple of days. So I got a thing of lettuce, salami and cheese, but of course I forgot to get sourdough bread, so I think I'm just gonna make them into lettuce wraps. And then I got some dark chocolate as well as some strawberries to make dark chocolate covered strawberries. So tonight we are going to make chocolate covered strawberries. I'm so excited to use my new vase. I always like to try to keep my flowers alive for as long as possible because obviously flowers aren't aren't cheap and I want them not to go to waste. So I always use this fresh cut flour food from Miracle Grow. I got it off Amazon and I just honestly put a couple of pumps of this. So I use this in the water and then I also combine it with like the flour food if the flours come with it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And that honestly makes them last so much longer. And then I also like to constantly change out the water every couple of days. And then when I do change the water, I actually snip the ends. So I take about like 1 inch to 3 inches off every single time. So I go from using this vase to a smaller vase. Alright, I just washed all the strawberries and now I'm just gonna take a paper towel and literally try to get all of the water out of them. I don't have any Valentine's Day dishware, but what I do have is a Chinese New Year plate, and I feel like it kind of matches the theme, so I'm gonna display them all on this because it's giving red. Let's try this. So we honestly got to make a pretty decent amount of chocolate strawberries because after a day or two, these go so bad in the fridge. So we just got to the hotel room. Let me give you guys a little hotel room tour. So this is the bedroom. It is literally so beautiful. Then we have a little seating area. I love the texture on the walls. This is literally one of my favorite hotels in Detroit. And then over here you have a window and you get to see the city. And then on this side you have a massive TV and then a little like coffee bar stand situation. Let me show you guys the view outside. It is so pretty. And it's also been snowing. My boyfriend already started working, but this is the little office area. And then over here, we have the bathroom. And then it also has like my dream shower. I just love the detail in here and the white marble. And then it also comes with hotel robes. Welcome to my mini Detroit vlog. I just got ready because we have dinner plans and a helicopter ride tonight. It's currently 3:40. This morning we got breakfast at the Hudson Cafe, which was so good. So if you guys are ever in Detroit, make sure to get your breakfast there. My boyfriend actually is downstairs, so I'm gonna quickly set up the room. To make it super girly and like Valentine's Day-ish, I'm just going to throw some of these like flower petals I got from Dollar Tree. I feel like this is just gonna add. And then in this little bag, I have all the other goodies. So I have a bunch of pictures of us and I'm just going to put them all over the hotel room to make it cute. I'm literally gonna be out of air. Wait, it is actually so cute. I'm obsessed. Now I'm gonna put this and make a heart on the bathroom mirror. This is what I'm going for. It's a heart. This isn't like the best heart, but I didn't plan out how many sticky notes that I needed and I forgot to bring my Sharpies, so This is the best that we can do, but it is also so freaking cute. I am obsessed. I'm officially all done setting up the hotel room. I am obsessed with the way that it came out. It turned out way better than I was thinking. We had already exchanged gifts earlier this month because I cannot keep a secret to save my life. So I have already given him his like actual gifts. This is just like something because like I don't ever want to do a holiday like empty-handed. Obviously, I'm not going to get his reaction on camera because that would be weird, but I did want to show you guys the process of this because I thought it was so cute and I love doing like little things like this. It just makes life so much better, and like romanticizing your life also is just like how you can become so much happier. I just got done getting ready. This is my outfit. I'm trying to dress in layers because it is literally so cold outside. Right now we're staying in the Westin Book Cadillac, which is my personal favorite hotel in Detroit because it is literally so stunning and the bed is so comfortable. We're about to go explore the city and see all the new things. My favorite cafe down here is Canal. I call it Canelli, but it's Canal. This is the brand new Aloe store. I didn't find anything in Aloe, but now we're gonna head to the Apple store. I'm at Lululemon right now and they have such cute things. I love all the red stuff. We just got back from walking around and now we are going to wait at the hotel until it's time to leave for the helicopter ride. We're doing My Flight Detroit, so it's not actually in Detroit. I guess technically it is, but it's not in like the center of downtown. It's about 15 minutes outside of Detroit. For me and my boyfriend's first date, he took me on a helicopter tour in Orlando. So for our 1 year, we thought it was fitting to do it again. But this time in Detroit, in the city we met, we're trying to find an Uber to get to the airport, but they keep canceling on us. We finally got an Uber after like 10 different tries. Now we are headed to My Flight Detroit. We just made it to My Flight Detroit and now we're watching a safety video. Do you feel like we're about to get on a helicopter? Mm-hmm. Really? And I got a Coke, guys. We just got done with the tour. It was so much fun. And we took some photos outside of the helicopter. We just got home from dinner. I'm literally in food coma, but our flight is super early in the morning. We're taking the Detroit bus all the way to the airport and it's only like $6. I do want to show you guys the state of my suitcase right now. It's a little bit scary. Usually I'm way neater when it comes to my suitcase. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That is it for the vlog. I'm about to go to bed. I just finished packing my suitcase and I'm about to take a shower and then wake up at 5 in the morning to head back to Orlando.